Let me tell you this. The older you do get, the more rules are gonna try to get you to follow. You just gotta keep living, man. L-I-V-I-N.
This is a weird position. This is a weird startup. I don't have a vlogging camera because I lost it on my last adventures. I just kind of thought I'd film this because 5:30 on Thursday afternoon, what's the date? The 5th of November, and I just looked in my diary and I was like, I have tomorrow off, Saturday off, Sunday off, Monday and Tuesday off, and I don't really just feel like sitting around in Brisbane doing nothing because, I mean, I could be editing a video, but since I lost my vlogging camera, I lost all the footage on my vlogging camera from my last adventure, so I can't edit that, so I've decided I'm gonna go to Sydney. So, I get a lot of questions of people being like, how do you plan your little trips away? How's it actually work? How do you, like, just decide you're gonna go? I couldn't have done anything, like, you're seeing this live time. So at the moment, I'm just currently on Webjet. I'm comparing flights, finding a cheap flight to Sydney. I've just put in the date for tomorrow. Okay, this is what the first thing that I did was, I was like, okay, thinking about going to Sydney. All right, let's look up what gigs are on. So the first thing I looked up, I went to Oxford Arts Factory and just had a little look if there was any good gigs on. And what do you know? One of my favorite bands, the Murlocs, is playing there tomorrow night. So I was like, yes. Oh, I'm even excited just like saying it because I've wanted to see them for so long. So yeah, I'm on Webjet, comparing flights. Let's see. So yeah, I definitely know, like, all I know so far is that I'm going to see the Murlocs tomorrow night. So I need a flight that's going to get me there before 8 o'clock tomorrow. And then I just need to book some tickets for that show, and I'll probably come home on the Tuesday. And in regards to what I'm doing there, I have no idea. After this, I'm probably just going to run it by Mum. I should probably do that now. Let's go. We'll go see what Mum has to say. Sometimes she knows what's going on in Sydney, so I'll just ask her. Hi, Mum.
Hey.
Just letting you know, I'm going to Sydney tomorrow.
Sorry?
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Just like that.
Yeah, the Murlocs are playing, so.
The Murlocs.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Yeah.
How's he doing work for you?
How do you feel about having such an adventurous daughter?
I'm very excited, actually. There's never a dull moment in this household, that's for sure.
This camera is so heavy. Okay, I'm gonna go look for my vlogging camera now because I can't go to Sydney without it. I will not be walking down the streets cruising with this big old thing. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna call some of my friends from Wollongong and tell them that they have to come to Sydney tomorrow night and come to the gig with me. Okay, let's call Burke first.
Hello?
Hello.
Wait,
Hi.
no.
Just calling to say, I'm coming to Sydney tomorrow.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, like actually. And can you guys come to a gig? You have to come. I'm not even asking. You're coming to a gig tomorrow night in Sydney.
Okay.
It's the Murlocs, and they're really good. It'll be really, really fun. Like really fun gig.
Where is it?
It's
Where
at
else in Sydney?
Oxford Arts Factory.
I love that place. How
Me
do you
too.
got tickets? How much do tickets cost?
$24. Totally worth it.
yeah.
They're so good. They'll be so much fun. Like on their website, I'll send you the details and stuff. I asked Tom Dion. He's down.
Yeah, I'll probably just drive up and drive back down.
Do it! I'll love you if you do. It'll be so much fun. Let's get a little group together.
You're so random, I swear to God. Just like, yeah, I'm coming down to Sydney.
I know, I got bored. I was just sitting here and I was like, I have 5 days free and I'm bored, so I'm gonna come.
That's sick. Oh my god, I love this.
Yay! Okay, well, I'm gonna send you all the details now. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna book my flights and stuff. And then... Okay, yay, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Alright, bye. It's as easy as that. People seriously overcomplicate all this stuff. People are like, how do I do it? How do I get stuff together? You just do it. Simple as that. Now let's go find my vlogging camera. Happy and relieved to say I found my little broken vlogging camera. Just a piece of advice from me. Don't leave your camera in bags full of sand or other objects that may damage your lens because my lens permanently doesn't close now and my camera's pretty screwed up. Anyways, got my camera back. I have footage on this. I can still edit my video, but hey, everything happens for a weird reason. Like, I'm not staying in Brisbane because I didn't have this, so I didn't have anything to edit, so I was bored. But now, I have stuff to edit and I'm going to Sydney. Awesome, great. Let's book some flights. Okay, so update on this sitch. Flights for tomorrow have been booked. My ticket for the Murlocs has been booked. Now I just need to sort up my mess from the past month that I've been living out of. All of this stuff. And then I'm good to go. I went out for dinner before. That's why I'm all dressed up. Okay, so it's Friday now and my flight leaves at 12:55 I think. I'm gonna go to the airport quite a bit earlier just when I can get a lift there, so I'm gonna be there a bit earlier, but I'm just gonna sit down and edit some videos once I'm there. But okay, I want to talk you guys through some packing tips, because I guess when you're kind of going somewhere and you don't necessarily know where you're staying, you don't know your way of transport, it's easier just to pack lighter. And sometimes I totally go against this and I take that massive suitcase, but that's normally when I like definitely know I have somewhere to stay, like I know exactly where I'll be. But for this case, I know I've got somewhere to stay each night, but a lot of the places that I'm staying like far away from each other. So in this case, the best thing to do it to be is to get like a little mini version of a suitcase. This is even like quite big to what I sometimes take. But yeah, you want a small suitcase, something that you can like wheel around busy places, catch public transport with. It's perfect. But seeing as like it doesn't fit as much, you should probably try and plan out your outfits. This is what I do, and this is how I literally avoid overpacking. So like I've got my outfit for the plane, and I know I can wear that skirt with this shirt and with that shirt and with that shirt if I want to rewear something, these two outfits, and then yeah, just packing stuff that you can rewear again over and over again. That's repeating myself. And I always need to keep space for my laptop, so I normally take like a big handbag as well as my little luggage bag. So my big crochet bag is always good. It's like Mary Poppins bag, it just somehow fits like everything in it. That would be my top tips for packing. Okay, so I managed to fit all the clothes that I need, and I actually fit a lot more than I needed or probably should be taking in here, which is good. So I'm actually kind of running late. My laptop's in there and it just dropped. Oh no. I'm ready to go. So also just before I left, I've looked up like bus times and a train time to see which one I can catch. The bus is the cheapest, so I'm probably going to catch that. It takes like an hour though to get to Bondi. So, oh well, my friend Ashton finishes work around 4:30, so then I'll probably end up teeing up with her at Bondi Junction, so that'll be perfect. Yeah, so when it comes to transport, if you don't want to catch an Uber everywhere like I used to, that just ends up costing way too much. Just look up a bus. You can literally ask anyone where to go. I used to be very anxious to catch public transport in Sydney because there's so many people like running around doing stuff, but it's actually fine if you just head straight, you know where you're going. Well, you don't really know where you're going, but you just ask people and it's always fine. Everyone always seems to know where to go, and you always end up getting to A to B just fine. So yeah, I've got my bus time sorted, a train time if all else fails, and I'm ready to go. I'm in Sydney. I got here. I'm sorry I didn't vlog the plane trip. It was all a bit rushed. Ashton's here. I'm at Ashton's place where I'm crashing tonight. I'm just unpacking my good little bag and getting ready for tonight. Just gonna put on some fresh makeup. Just gotten changed, and then we're just listening to the Murlocs now, getting ready. Yeah, the reason I travel so much